everyone, I'm Philippe. Welcome to Concert Classical Guitars. We have this gorgeous guitar coming from Spain, and this is a Carlos Juan Busquiel, and this is a 2025, and the number of this guitar is 193. So this is a traditional guitar, and have to say this is a very, very impressive instrument. This one has a cedar top. There's this beautiful rosette that highlights even when you're far away from the guitar. It's a beautiful rosette. There's a modern bridge with the 12-volt time block. Beautiful purfling all over the top. Very cool, very nicely made. Indian rosewood back and side. Very, very traditional, very stable wood. Cedar neck. There's beautiful headstock. Chris Barnett tuning machine. Here, very, very nicely made. The headstock is a work of art. Ebony fretboard and expressive note on this one. Very nice guitar. French polish everywhere. So this guitar breathes like color of this guitar it's hard to say because I would say it's the basses are deep. There's a certain warmth to the trebles. It's warm and clear to me. There's a clarity that makes it clear sometimes in the bass. But depending on how you play and what you play, it can be super warm. So the overall power on this guitar is very, very dynamic. It has a lot of, it's huge. Even when you're used to double top or mostly loudest brass guitar, when you tend to pick up a traditional guitar, sometimes it's very delusive. You think, wow, there's nothing. It's very quiet guitar. But this is not the case. This is highly responsive guitar. There's a good power, very good power. This is very, very cool. You feel the whole guitar. It's a lightweight guitar, by the way, very lightweight guitar. So you feel the whole guitar vibrating and you're surrounded by the sound. That's a very cool instrument. So it's we'll talk a little bit, but it's very easy to play. Dynamic change, which is can be tricky with loud guitars because sometimes they are just loud and they can't go, they can do less. This guitar, of course, can do very warm piano. you can go from low to very strong sound. It's hard to make, the waves on some guitars, but here, no. If you want to accentuate one note, one note, and it's very, very interesting musically to do this. The playability and the action of the neck, the setup is really cool because there's plenty of room if you want to go down a little bit. So there's a lot of bone, not too much, but enough to go down. Sometimes it's very tricky because it's too low, and the action is already high. But on this guitar, we are somewhere across, I think 3 and 4 millimeters at the 12th fret. So there's room if you want to go down a little bit. If you're gonna higher, it's possible too. There's no buzzing on medium high tension strings, so it's kind of cool. Like those are the Knobloch carbon medium high tension. The shape of the neck is like just a little flatter than the C shape. It's kind of flat. It's very Spanish in style. Flat and stays almost the same from here, from here to here. So it's and it's still flat, pretty flat here. So it's there's a little curve, but it's not very rounded, like some guitars. And it's not too thin, so it makes it very comfortable to play. And there's not too much tension when you play on the string, so the guitar tends to respond quickly with the top, so it's easier to play. It's very easy to play. Even bars come up very easily. Very cool. Overtones and harmonics. Overtones on this guitar. There are some. They are very nice, not too much. But I see some players playing some guitars that have a lot of overtones coming in, some kind of lattice guitars, and they have to cut. They cut all the strings that are vibrating because they are disturbing their playing. So if you like to have plenty of overtones, you have to choose the guitar that has a lot. But if you don't like them, you have to choose a guitar that is a little less. There are some beautiful overtones, not too strong, so very comfortable to play. Yeah, there's a little reverb inside the guitar, so it's very comfortable. And sometimes the harmonics on some guitars are hard to get, but with a guitar with that clarity, it's pretty easy. Whoa, beautiful. Yeah, very easy to have those harmonics, so it's kind of cool. I remember myself younger playing the guitar and have a music part to play and with a lot of harmony and nothing. It's really hard to get. So you're happy when guitar can do it. Yeah, cool, very cool. Sustain. Long, very long. Super beautiful. Even this one is beautiful, very long. Sometimes it's just ding, and there's nothing. In the basses, beautiful. And also the vibrato can add just a little more life to the sustain. You can hear the little overtones, beautiful. There's a beauty in the tone of this guitar. If the separation of the strings, so when you play some chords, sometimes it's a little bit confused and you hear just the mass and not the notes. And sometimes there are some guitars that have a lot of string separation and clarity, and you hear all the voicing. Kind of cool, even if I play. So if I play the melody with the basses, then the melody with the trebles. So this guitar has a tone quality that makes it sings like an angel. It's a beautiful tone. Has a lot of power, dynamics. Very nicely made. Just like the rosette and the headstock, they are just beautiful. Work of art. Very nice guitar. If you like the Spanish tone with something just more beautiful and more powerful, I think to get this one. Thank you for watching.